Every Friday at about this time, we check in with Vegas film critic Jeff Howard, who is all nighted up this morning, Carla.
I know he is.
Absolutely.
Look at you. I thought we were nighted up, but man.
I was one of those guys that said hockey will never work in this town, and boy, am I eating crow every season.
Well, a lot of people are questioning this whole series, Jeff, with Las Vegas, Dallas, Carolina, and Florida.
Right. The Final Four.
Yes.
But you made that shirt.
I did. I absolutely made this, because I didn't like at the time when the Knights first started, I didn't like any of their merchandise, and it's more fun to make my own. So
yes.
Looks good.
All over eBay, I found these are all official patches too.
Yeah.
So I don't think
All right, Martha Stewart.
That's
I
it.
like
Thank
it.
you.
I like it.
What are we talking about this
Oh my
morning?
gosh, not only would we have Knights excitement going into the Stanley Cup, we have Fast and Furious. We have Fast 10. Can you believe we had 10 of these movies so far?
No, I can't.
Yes.
Actually, wow.
Well, Dom
The question should be why.
Why? Because they're popcorn fun. That's what
Yes,
they are.
right,
Come on,
right.
it's Fast.
They're
and
already working on the 11th, I think.
Oh,
too.
there's two more.
Okay,
Yeah,
there
we
you
have
go.
two sequels to this
There.
one. So Dom and his family, go around the world, saving people, doing missions for the government, all these different things. Well, they finally met their match with their new supervillain. It's Jason Momoa, Aquaman himself. So remember when they were in Rio and they stole that big safe and they killed the guy, the gangster? This is his son. So he's out for revenge. Real complicated plot.
Okay.
So we go around the world. We go to Antarctica. We go back to Rio. We're in Rome, for all these amazing car chases.
wow.
And but we have all the cast back. We have these ridiculous cars. We have a ridiculous action. It is exactly what I expected, and I had a good time with it. I like these kind of movies. This is what going to movies is all about. Go back to the theater and
go
see
and have
Fast 10.
fun. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Right. Also, if you want to stay home, over on Apple TV Plus, we have High Desert, this comedy series starring Patricia Arquette and Matt Dillon.
I just saw the trailer for that. Oh my God.
It's hysterical.
It looks great.
Yeah, she's an ex-drug dealer along with her husband, Matt Dillon, and she becomes a private investigator with Brad Garrett, our local Brad Garrett.
Yeah.
And
It just seems like an odd cast that works.
It is because she's outrageous. She wears these muumuus. She's just like this, over-the-top brass kind of woman. And I'm telling you, it's one of the funniest shows I've seen in a long time. So High Desert over on Apple TV Plus.
All right.
Now we got finally two documentaries over on HBO Max. Yes, Being Mary Tyler Moore. I had to say that for you. It's about Mary Tyler Moore, our favorite mother and favorite wife, from the 60s and 70s. She was groundbreaking. She was active in women's issues. Also was very private. So this looks a deep dive into her life, and is a big hit at Sundance this year. So that's over on HBO Max. And also, this is for you, Mike, a documentary called Bama Rush. We follow four sorority sisters rushing in the University of Alabama.
Wow, thank you, Jeff.
No, I'm just saying you're the sports guy, right?
I love it.
It's all tied together.
Yeah.
This is
I
all
see.
tied together.
Oh, that's
and I
cool,
didn't know
yes.
they had sorority consultants. I mean, you would not believe how serious they take getting into these sororities. Now, I was ATO, pledging back in the day at UNLV. I got blackballed. But it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. I'm just saying.
Carla, were you Greek at...
No, I was a little sister for Sigma Nu.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that just meant, making
that
sure the
program
beer
needs
was
to
set
be
up.
investigated because
I
I believe that's called something else in other parts of the country.
I like the
but-
Skeleton Club or the Skull and Bones. Look what Sigma Nu produced, folks. Look at it right here.
No, it was very innocent back then.
I'm sure.
Jeez.
Check out Bama Rush on HBO Max so you can see what these girls go through. It's outrageous what they want to do because it's but it's not an expose documentary. It's just about sisterhood and about all that kind of stuff. So
I'll be sure to watch
show
it.
some good stuff. Okay, and they have interviews with the directors with all these people. So make sure you check out my YouTube
That's
channel.
why we tell everybody sign up for his YouTube channel, follow him on Facebook, and of course VegasFilmCritic.com. Jeff Howard, always good stuff.
Go Knights,
Thank you,
go!
sir.
Go Knights,
Yes.
go!
Absolutely.